We already know that in Singapore we have a very huge consumerism problem. We try to help in another way, right? Because if you do recycling, there's always the negative part where there's more energy. So my name is Danny Lim and I work for a company called SL2 Impact. The main company is a Sustainable Living Lab in Singapore. We have a very large movement called Repair Kopitiam, which is actually part of our social responsibility, and now it has become a national movement. Our main business covers sustainability more like a consultation, as well as to help medium-sized and small-sized these companies to do things like environmental, social and governance reporting, things that to help them mitigate social aspect as well as sustainability aspect of their business. On the other side of our business also, we deal with artificial intelligence, education for a few big companies. You can say our 4 running businesses. And this year we are also embarking on application of AI into solving our current problems in society. Can be also things like employment, can be agriculture in a few countries. Because in Singapore, we are one of the first few companies that started doing maker spaces. And then when we are at the founding stage, one of the things that come up was, are we able to also help out to do things like repair? We already know that in Singapore we have a very huge consumerism problem. We try to help in another way, right? Because if you do recycling, there's always the negative part where there's more energy used. The recycling is also difficult because people don't know how to do it. I think every country is facing the same problem. So repair is the best because you can put the item back to where it's supposed to be and serving for a longer time. One day they sat around and then they decided, hey, actually we are a makerspace, we already have the tools. So they started repair things for people, and this is how it started 10 years ago. I think if I were to tell you we fix something in a few minutes, but that's not what our movement does. So what we do is when somebody has a problem, we teach the person how to repair. Because of this, it takes longer. Usually between 30 minutes to about 1 hour, more than an hour, to repair one thing. Reason also, firstly, the person has never done it before, and we also have to be careful because there's safety. The second problem is that I think if we just repair it for them, this movement will not grow. Actually try to be more curious than they are afraid. So we're trying to bring this culture back. I think one of the important part is community building. It's about doing something together. Normally, even if you want to learn something, and another person who does that, he learns the same thing. However, both of them may know different things in the end. And when they repair something together, both of them can actually help each other. Take for example, one of the appliances that is very common in Singapore is a fan, because we are a very hot country. Right? So this fan, there is a few parts, right? There's an electrical part, there's also a mechanical part. So somebody may be stronger in the mechanical and somebody may be stronger in electrical. Put them together, then you have an expert in the fan repair. We want everybody to try. I term as DIY repair. That means do it yourself. So if everybody can do this repair, not only will you save money, but you will also impact the Singapore problem, right? Through the website repairkopitiam.sg, you can select volunteer. The once a month is for the public, but the truth is we also have training sessions. So if the volunteer has never done any repair before, so by joining us, we will, on a weekly, we will teach you the step-by-step. That's how you get through. So 3 months, then you'll become a coach. I think we're hoping that everybody knows that because it's a big commitment. It's 3 months. And we think that if you've never done repair before, we want you to keep doing it for a while, so that you have some muscle memory, so you won't make a mistake that will become a safety issue. Other than that, I think, yeah, as what you said, even for the visitor, right, they will lose some time, but they won't lose any money. It's all free. It's about sharing. I think we're still very far away from repair. If your television spoil, example, but it's still working, just that maybe it's dark on one side, there's no light. Would you change your television or live with the problem? I think in the future we are hoping that they will make repair more accessible, easier, repair instead of buying a new one.